The Advocacy Charter. The Advocacy Charter is a guide that explains how to give good support through advocacy, especially in health and social care. It was first made by a group called Action for Advocacy and later updated by the National Development Team for Inclusion, also known as NDTI. The Charter shows what values are important in advocacy, like listening to people, helping them to speak up, and making sure services are fair. Advocates and advocacy services should always be following these values and letting people know how they are doing so, in order to make sure they are doing a good job. Let's have a look at these values now. Clarity of purpose. This means that advocacy services should be clear and honest about what they can and cannot do for you and what they may be able to help you to achieve. Independence. Advocacy services need to be separate from other services. This is so they can help you to ask for the things that are important to you and challenge decisions that may have been made by professionals within health and social care without any conflict of interest. Person-led. Advocacy services should ask you what you want to happen and give you information in a way that you are able to understand and that meets your communication needs, so that you can then make choices and help to build on your strengths. Empowerment. Advocacy services should support you to speak up for yourself and teach you skills to help you to do this in the future. Equality and diversity. Advocacy services should treat all people fairly and with respect and make sure that other people do the same. Advocacy services should help make it easy to access your advocate and will change things if you need them to. Accountability. Advocacy services should check everything that they do to make sure it is what people want and need. They should ask the people they support to check their work and tell them what they think. Accessibility. You do not need to pay to use advocacy services. They should be using words and information that people can understand and should also be meeting with people in a place and at a time that works for the person they are supporting. Confidentiality. Advocacy services should keep information about you private and safe and only contact people that you give them permission to do so. If advocacy services need to share information to keep you or other people safe, then they should always try and talk to you about this first. Supporting advocates. Advocacy services should be training and supporting the advocates that work for them. Training and supporting advocates to be good at their job means that they can then help people to speak out when they need to and provide the high quality service for which they are known. Safeguarding. Advocacy services help people to know about their rights and how to stay safe. If there is a time when a person is in danger or at risk, they will support the person to speak to the right people.